I'm really glad you're here today because we're diving into something that has the power to completely transform your life. We all want to live healthier, feel more energized, and have the clarity to go after our goals. But sometimes the advice we get is overwhelming, complicated, or feels impossible to stick with. The truth is, small, consistent habits done every day can have a bigger impact on your life than the occasional big change. That's why in this video, we're going to go through 5 healthy habits that can literally change your life if you stick with them. These aren't quick fixes or gimmicks, but simple things that will improve your physical health, mental clarity, and emotional well-being. By the end of this, you'll have practical tools that you can start using today to create a stronger, healthier, and happier version of yourself. The first healthy habit we need to talk about is sleep. Most people underestimate how powerful sleep really is. We live in a culture that often glorifies being busy and running on as little rest as possible. But the truth is, lack of sleep destroys your health, your mood, and even your ability to focus. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, your brain consolidates memories, and your hormones rebalance. If you consistently cut your sleep short, you're not just feeling tired. You're putting your body in a constant state of stress. That stress can lead to weight gain, mood swings, weakened immunity, and even long-term health problems. Making sleep a priority can literally change your life. Aim for 7 to 9 hours every night. That might mean creating a bedtime routine that helps you wind down, like avoiding screens an hour before bed, dimming the lights, and maybe doing something relaxing like reading or meditation. Over time, you'll notice that your energy levels increase, your mind feels sharper, and even your emotions feel more balanced. Think about it. When you're rested, you're more productive, more patient, and more capable of handling life's challenges. That's why sleep is the foundation of everything else. Another habit that will change your life is staying consistent with movement. Notice I didn't just say exercise, because sometimes when we hear that word, we think of hours in the gym or pushing ourselves through intense workouts that we don't enjoy. The truth is, movement should be a natural and enjoyable part of your life. Your body is designed to move, and when it doesn't, you feel sluggish, stiff, and drained. The great news is you don't need a complicated workout plan to see massive benefits. Just 30 minutes of walking every day can reduce your risk of heart disease, boost your mood, and increase your energy. If you enjoy dancing, swimming, yoga, weightlifting, or sports, that's even better because you'll look forward to it. The key is consistency. Doing something small every day is far more effective than doing something extreme once in a while. Movement improves circulation, strengthens your muscles and bones, and even enhances your mental health by releasing endorphins, the feel-good chemicals. It's one of the best natural stress relievers, and it keeps your body younger for longer. So, don't think of movement as a punishment or chore. Think of it as a gift to your body, something you do because you love yourself and you want to feel your best. Over time, consistent movement reshapes not just your body, but also your mindset and confidence. The third habit that will transform your life is mindful nutrition. Now, I'm not going to tell you to follow a strict diet or cut out every food you enjoy, because that's not sustainable. Instead, mindful nutrition is about building awareness of what you're putting into your body and making better choices most of the time. Food is fuel, and the quality of that fuel determines how well your body and mind perform. When you fill yourself with whole foods like vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats, your energy levels stabilize, your skin improves, your digestion works better, and your mood becomes more steady. But mindful nutrition also means paying attention to how food makes you feel. Do you notice that certain foods leave you bloated, tired, or cranky? Do you find yourself eating when you're stressed or bored rather than hungry? Becoming more aware of your relationship with food food can help you make changes that stick. One simple habit is to slow down while eating, chew your food thoroughly, and really taste it. This not only helps your body digest better, but it also prevents overeating. Another simple practice is to drink enough water throughout the day, because many times when we think we're hungry, we're actually just dehydrated. The goal isn't perfection, but balance. If you enjoy a treat now and then, that's completely fine. What matters most is that the majority of your choices support your health and well-being. When you nourish your body with respect and care, it rewards you with energy, focus, and resilience. The fourth healthy habit that can change your life is practicing mindfulness and stress management. We all live in a fast-paced world filled with constant distractions, pressures, and responsibilities. Without healthy ways to manage stress, it builds up and affects every part of your life, your health, your relationships, and your happiness. Practicing mindfulness is one of the most effective ways to stay grounded and calm, even when life gets chaotic. Mindfulness doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as taking 5 minutes a day to sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. It can mean journaling your thoughts, spending time in nature, or simply practicing gratitude by writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day. The more you practice mindfulness, the more self-aware you become, and that awareness helps you make better choices instead of reacting out of stress or frustration. Over time, you'll notice that you feel more in control of your emotions, and little problems won't throw you off balance as easily. Stress will always be part of life, but how you respond to it makes all the difference. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you give your mind a chance to reset and recharge. Just like your body needs rest, your mind needs moments of stillness. These practices don't just help you feel better in the moment, but they also strengthen your mental resilience for the future. The fifth habit that will completely change your life is building meaningful connections and surrounding yourself with positive energy. As human beings, we thrive on connection. Having strong, supportive relationships can increase your happiness, reduce stress, and even extend your lifespan. On the flip side, toxic relationships or isolation can drain your energy and harm your mental health. Building meaningful connections doesn't mean you need a large social circle. What matters is quality, not quantity. Spend time with people who uplift you, inspire you, and bring out the best in you. Nurture your family bonds, invest in your friendships, and make time for real conversations that go beyond the surface level. At the same time, be intentional about limiting exposure to negativity. If someone constantly brings you down, it's okay to set boundaries and protect your peace. Along with human connections, it's also important to connect with yourself. Self-love and self-respect set the foundation for how others treat you. When you value yourself, you naturally attract healthier and more supportive relationships. Remember, no one succeeds alone. Having people who cheer you on and share your journey makes everything more meaningful. So, don't underestimate the power of connection. It can be one of the biggest sources of strength and happiness in your life. Now that we've gone through these 5 habits, sleep, movement, mindful nutrition, mindfulness, and meaningful connections, you might be wondering how to actually make them stick. The secret is to start small and stay consistent. You don't need to completely change your life overnight. Pick one habit that resonates with you the most and start there. For example, if sleep is something you struggle with, try setting a consistent bedtime and wake-up time. If movement is your focus, commit to just 10 minutes a day and build from there. Small, consistent actions compound over time. Think of it like planting seeds. At first, you don't see much change, but with patience and consistency, those seeds grow into strong, healthy plants. The same goes for habits. Over weeks and months, the little changes add up to massive results. Another important thing to remember is that progress isn't about perfection. There will be days when you miss your workout, stay up too late, or eat something that doesn't make you feel great. That's okay. What matters is that you get back on track and keep moving forward. Don't beat yourself up over slip-ups. They're part of the journey. Every healthy choice you make is a vote for the person you want to become. Over time, those votes add up and you create a lifestyle that supports your goals and dreams. Imagine yourself a year from now if you consistently practice these habits. You'll wake up feeling rested and energized. Your body will be stronger and your mind will feel clearer. You'll have more patience, more resilience, and deeper connections with the people who matter most. That's the power of habits. They don't just change your days, they change your entire life. So as we wrap up, I encourage you to take a moment and reflect. Which of these habits do you feel called to start with today? Don't wait for the perfect moment, because there's no such thing. Start where you are, with what you have, and take one small step. Over time, those small steps will transform your life in ways you can't even imagine. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you found this helpful, make sure to share it with someone who might need the inspiration. Remember, your health and happiness are in your hands, and every small habit you build is an investment in your future self. Stay consistent, be kind to yourself, and never underestimate the power of small daily actions. I can't wait to see you on this journey of growth and transformation. Until next time, take care and keep building the life you deserve.